The problems of being a grasshopper at a cricket match. Imagine being born with super legs, Olympic-level jumping skills, and the kind of chirping voice that could keep a forest up at night. Sounds awesome, right? Now imagine bringing all that natural swagger into a human cricket match, and realizing you're absolutely in the wrong place at the wrong time, every single time. Welcome to my life. The tragic, awkward, constantly airborne life of a grasshopper with no clue how human sports work. Let me hop, you through a typical day. It starts simple. I'm basking on a nice blade of grass, enjoying some early morning dew, minding my own business, when out of nowhere, whack! A bat slams into the field, the ground shakes, and I'm launched 30 feet into the air like a green ping pong ball. I didn't ask for this. I was just chilling. But apparently, in the middle of a cricket pitch, chilling is a crime. Now, I didn't choose to be born with these ridiculously spring-loaded legs. But nature gave me the gift of mega jumps, and society punished me for using them. Every time I try to land somewhere peaceful, I either crash into a wicket, get mistaken for the actual cricket ball, or worse, land on a player's sweaty forehead mid-swing. Which is how I ended up going viral on TikTok as that bug that ruined the match. Not exactly the legacy I was hoping for. And don't even get me started on the name thing. I'm a grasshopper. But somehow I ended up in a game literally called cricket. You can't tell me that's not confusing. I thought I was being summoned. Like this was my time. My moment. Turns out, I'm not even the species this sport is named after. That's like showing up to a dog show as a wolf and getting tackled by security. Embarrassing. But the worst part isn't it the bats or the misidentification or even the fans throwing nachos at me. No. It's the absolute sensory nightmare that is a cricket stadium. Think about it. You have 22 humans screaming, grunting, running, and swinging wooden weapons at high speed. Then add 10,000 people in the stands waving flags, blowing horns, and stomping feet like it's the bug apocalypse. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to figure out where the grass ends and the death zone begins. And every time I think I've found a safe spot to land, bam! Someone dives for a catch and body slams me into next Tuesday. The irony? I can jump the length of a football field in a single bound, but I cannot escape the chaos of cricket. I've tried hopping into the snack stand, but that led to me being smuggled into a popcorn bag and nearly eaten by a kid named Lucas, who thinks all bugs are edible protein. Lucas, if you're watching this, therapy is available. People think grasshoppers have it easy. Oh, they just hop around in meadows and sing songs with their legs. First of all, that's not how singing works. Second, have you ever tried hopping around a cricket pitch where every single jump could end with a boot to the thorax? It's not a game. Well, technically, it is a game, but it's not my game. And speaking of games, I once tried to warn my cousin Gary not to land on the pitch during finals. He didn't listen. Thought he could handle it. 1 hour later, he was launched into the parking lot by a flying bat, landed in a soda cup, and now lives behind the snack bar under witness protection. He doesn't talk anymore. Just stares off into the distance, whispering, "Stadiums, they never end." At some point, you start to question your place in the food chain. Or, in my case, the scoreboard. Am I an intruder? A mascot? A hazard? There's no official rulebook for when a grasshopper disrupts national sports. All I know is that I'm tired of dodging cleats and listening to announcers yell, "What was that?" every time I accidentally photobomb a play. So if you ever think about what it's like to be a grasshopper, remember this. We didn't choose this high-flying, mid-match life. We just wanted some peace, a little sun, and maybe a blade of grass to munch in silence. But instead, we got confusion, chaos, and a highlight reel of public humiliation. And all because we dared to exist where humans decided to throw a party with bats and balls. So yeah, being a grasshopper in a cricket match? 0 out of 10. Do not recommend. Please send help, or at least a helmet. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this tragic tale of a grasshopper's sporting nightmare, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what sport I should accidentally invade next. Maybe soccer. Oh no, not the cleats again.